Welcome to another class of English language for Basic 1 or Primary 1. So at the end of this video, you should have learned to read and recite a simple poem, to read a simple sentence or some simple sentences correctly. And of course, the sentences will be found in the poem. We'll do a little bit more revision on three-letter words, and we'll also begin a discussion on word categories. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's begin with a short and simple poem. Okay, and this is the first line or the first sentence in the poem. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. Rain is falling. Mom is sleeping. Dad is reading. Children are playing. All of us are happy. All right. So let's look at the poem again and all the sentences within the poem. Okay. So first we have the sun is shining. Okay. The sun is shining. Again, the sun is shining. All right. You have a picture here of the sun shining. So remember your three-letter word, sun. Sun. Next we have rain. This is how you spell rain. R-A-I-N. Rain. Rain is falling. Rain is falling. Next we have mom is sleeping. You can see the picture of the mom with her head on the desk there, the head on her hands. She's sleeping. Mom is sleeping. And what's the dad doing? The father. Dad is reading. Children are playing. Children are playing. All of us are happy. Alright, now let's look at some words here. Let's start with the three-letter words. We have the sun, mom, M-O-M, dad, D-A-D. Alright? And we have some other three-letter words like all and are. Now, shining. You notice that almost all the lines or all the sentences end with an activity. Okay, here what is the sun doing? It is shining. It is what? Shining. And what is the rain doing? The rain is falling. What is the mom doing? She is what? Very good. What is dad doing? Alright, he's reading a book. And what are the children doing? They are alright. Now, playing, reading, sleeping, falling, and shining. Okay, they are all what we call examples of what we call verbs. Okay, verbs. Alright, that's the plural. One of them, like shining, is called a verb if it's just one. And plural, we'll add an S, making them what? Verbs. Alright, a verb, V-E-R-B, is simply a word that shows an action. Okay, for example, the word that shows us what the sun is doing is the word shining. Okay, and the word that shows us what the rain is doing is the word what? Falling. The word that shows us what mom is doing is the word sleeping. What word shows us what dad is doing? What word shows us what dad is doing is the word what? Very good. Reading. What word shows us what the children are doing? It's the word playing. Very good. So you see, any word that shows an action, okay, even the word jump or jumping, okay, those are examples of what? Verbs. All right. When you say sing, the word sing is also a verb. Singing is still a verb. Okay, it's showing an action. What other example? Let's see. This is a picture of a boy blowing a what? He's blowing. Let's call this a flute, for example. Okay, so blowing is what? An example of a verb. You can also say he's playing an instrument. All right, blowing. What other examples can you think of? Any activity at all, any word that shows any kind of activity is a verb. Shouting, smiling. Also, when you just say shout, that's also a verb. Smile, that's also a verb, like what this girl is doing here, which shows that she is happy. All right, so that is a word category for you. Okay, so we discussed a poem, we discussed sentences. Rain is falling, moon is sleeping, dad is reading, and so on. And we've also discussed what? The word category verb. Playing is a verb, reading is a verb, sleeping is a verb, falling is a verb, and shining. Alright, let me give you some exercises. Read the following sentences aloud, okay? So I'm not going to read the following sentences. I want you to read them by yourself, okay? I'm sure by now you should be familiar with the words in this sentence. So I want you to go ahead and read them. This is the first sentence, okay? It has 5 words in it. So I want you to read that sentence. This is the second one, okay? This is the third one. Now, all right. So now in this sentence here, you notice I underline this word, okay? It's to help you. I'm going to tell you what this word is, okay? It's to help you to read the sentence. Now, before I do that, this word that's circled here, you know what this word is? This is the word 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. You have some numbers here. This is the word what? 5. Notice the split digraph, I and E. When I and E are split, they usually make an I sound. Okay, 5. And next we have the number 8. 8. Okay. So EIGHT, 8. So these are the only ones I'll be helping you with. Okay, I'll help you. I'm giving you the words 3, 5, and 8. Okay, and also this word. This is the word pairs. 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 A pair simply means something that comes in 2. Okay, it comes in a set of 2. For example, a pair of trousers, like what these boys here are wearing. Okay, you have 1, 2, 1, 2. Also, you have a pair of shoes. 1, 2, 1, 2. You can also have a pair of glasses. 1 and 2. Okay, so anything that comes in a set of 2 is called a pair. So this is pair, referring to what? This word here. So I'm not going to tell you what the word is. I want you to pronounce it on your own. Okay, read the sentences on your own. All right, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Hope I see you again soon. Remember to take your time and learn to read and spell all the words in the video. See you soon.